Recently on my channel, I've made my longest video ever. The video is called I Defeated the Prototype Poppy Playtime 5. It only ended up getting 7 views, but if you look at the runtime of the video, it's 40 minutes. And before I played the game, I thought Chapter 5 was going to be the final chapter. I mean, it makes sense because the prototype is the main villain, and if you defeat him, then everybody's back to normal, right? Well, this ended up being a FNAF situation. Let me go ahead and show you the last minute of this video of my life. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? The doctor?
Well, this is a rather interesting turn of events.
Wait. No! No, it can't end like that! Please! No! I thought that was going to be the final chapter, but then the doctor showed up out of nowhere! Alright guys, the ending may have been a twist. We are probably gonna get chapter 6. Hey, that rhymed. But anyways, that chapter was probably one of the best. Subscribe. As you guys saw at the very end of that video, I ended up seeing that the doctor was now in control, and we downloaded like a file to bring him back to life, and now he controls the factory. And so that means that we're most likely going to get a chapter 6. I mean, it would be sad if Poppy Playtime ended, not going to lie, because this is like one of the most popular franchises ever. But like a minute ago, I said this was a FNAF situation, and let me explain. So right here, I have a video pulled up, and it shows the full gameplay of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Basically, this is the chapter where the main enemy, Springtrap, is the villain. So, like, Springtrap plays the role as the prototype. He's the one that created, like, all the characters, the animatronics. And, yeah, he wants to kill you. You end up defeating him by burning the place down. Hang on, let me show you. Here we can see how William Afton actually turned into the prototype. So, that white character, that's you. Yeah, you're Michael Afton, and you are going like through the restaurant. Yeah, you're going to the restaurant, and this takes place before the game even happens. So you go past the dead animatronics and find Purple Guy, and he ends up juking you. And yeah, this is probably one of the most low quality but memorable boss battles. And so, yeah, you chase him, you trip him, and he falls into the Springtrap suit, and then this happens. Yeah. And he ends up turning into Springtrap. It looks like he died, but he actually ended up turning into Springtrap, and then that's where the game begins. At the end of FNAF 3, we can see that we burned the place down because we get a note that says, "It burns! Fazbear's Fright burns to the ground." But even after that, we got more chapters. We got Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which actually doesn't happen after the third one. It's the very first chronological game in the series. We got FNAF 5, also known as Sister Location, which happens after FNAF 1, not too long after. And then we got FNAF 6, Pizza Simulator, which does actually happen after FNAF 3. Basically, you open up the restaurant and put all the animatronics and set the place ablaze, hoping that it will take down everything associated with William Afton down forever. You end up turning into the animatronic Glamrock Freddy, and then security breach happens. It is very likely we'll be getting Poppy Playtime 6, but that is if a Poppy Playtime 5 is the final chapter. Subscribe.